Welcome back to another episode of Recon and Raid. I've got a special one for you today. We're going over my 24-hour Recce kit, which is set up on a London Bridge trading flick. From the top, got my Thales hand mic hooked up to my Prick 152 in the back. But in this front top row, I've got these frag pouches. For the time being, they do not have frags in them, but one of them has a headlamp in it. Below that, I've got three 29-round magazines. And on top of that, I got my two pistol mags. Rolling over to the other side, I've got four mags, two in each of these mag pouches over on this side. And next to it, crammed into a pistol pouch, I've got my dummy Glock 19 because my other Glock 19 is tied up on a different kit right now. On both sides, I've got canteen pouches. These are pretty awesome canteen pouches. They're from Helicontex. They can hold a ton of different stuff in them, in addition to 1-quart canteens, or you can put 2-quart canteens in it. Right now, I've got 1 quarts in each. Turn around to the back, you'll observe that I got my Prick 152 on one side, smoke grenade on the other side, and then a butt pack in the middle. In the butt pack, I have my jungle bag in there, and also a poncho and a field stripped MRE. And it can fit more if needed, but that's what it's set up with right now. The purpose of this rig is to be able to have 24 hours of sustainment all on the flick itself, and that way you don't have to worry about inserting with a rucksack or anything like that if you have to do a hasty insertion or whatever have you. And this also ensures that you also have all of your stuff on your person throughout the entirety of the op, so you don't have to worry about misplacing a rucksack or an assault pack or anything like that. Everything is on the flick itself. The cool thing about these flicks is that they can be, if it's a hot environment, they can be unzipped and then ran with the buckles instead, which allows a lot more heat to escape the vest, if you will. So this is a pretty cool way to run it if you're trying to stay nice and cool in the hot weather like a lot of us are going through in the tropics right now. Another way that you can run it. This is definitely a better option than running a TAPS in the same configuration. If you were to do that, it could be pretty brutal. Then you just be loaded out with gear. You heard it here first, folks. But I believe that the flicks are going to make a comeback. TAPS are cool and all, but they have their pros and cons. I think that when it comes to any kind of recce work, I think that a flick is going to do you a lot better than a TAPS rig. For a number of reasons. Number one, the weight distribution, but number two, being able to undo this in the middle and lay prone is huge, especially in any kind of recce work. So I just wanted to take you guys through this real quick and show you this invention that I came up with for just quick 24-hour ops. Cool grab and go option, especially in the recce space. It would be pretty difficult for me to set up one of my chest rigs like this with all this sustainment on it. But with this flick, it spreads out the load pretty well, and it's a pretty cool way to run that kind of mission set. I could easily add a camelback onto here, no problem, and maybe a day pack, although there could be some interference with the butt pack, so it would have to be set up kind of high on the back. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Again, this is still a work in invention in progress, but I just thought I would show it to you guys and let you guys see what's going on with the LBT flick that I got. Alrighty, you guys know what to do. Join the tribe, subscribe.